Hi friends, it's Nancy, and I have this flip through to show you. I've had this book for some time. Unfortunately, the pages in it were not worth keeping. It's sort of that cracky, pulpy stuff, you know. Anyway, I liked this cover because it's kind of a purpley color, sort of a purpley browny color, a red purple maybe, and of course the flowers. And on the spine is also more flowers. It's not overly huge. Do a quick measurement here: 5 by 7.5, and the spine is about 1.25 inches across. It is a hidden hollowback spine. Let me show you that. Move all the ribbons. There is 6 signatures and a total of 178 pages, I think something like that. Anyway, so on the inside I have this little tag. I chose this fabric too because it's also sort of got that beigey purpley color, and here is a tag that I made out of an old piece of ledger with an antique cigarette card, little purple silk ribbon there. This is the original title page. I just cut it down. I made this frame out of some antique lace that I got last month, and I mitered the corners so it looked like a frame. Every signature has this fabric tab with a vintage shell button and hand stitches and more lace. Some old music paper. Some tea-dyed ledger. This is from a book about herbs. French-English dictionary. A little notebook page. And this came from a 1928 invoice. There's lots of places to tuck papers into, so I will demonstrate those. So there is one little tuck. This tape that was on here is original to the paper. As tempted as I was to tear it off, I left it on. This is a tip out, and this is a genuine handkerchief. This little thing is a tuck spot, but you can also lift it up, and inside the bag you can hide little goodies. So there's a couple of that's genuine ephemera. That came from a book. That came from an envelope. And this is just a little tea-dyed paper that I stamped on. And this is a vintage paper clip. And it just slots back in there. Close the bag. Another tab with a shell button. And I've also have paper edged with this antique lace that matches this lace and the lace on the tabs. This is a hidden, well, it's a paper clip first of all, so you can clip something under there. But it's a genuine postcard. And let me see if I can see a date, 1903. And you can flip that out, pull this down to do some hidden journaling. And honestly, it's not as difficult as I'm making it look. I'm just in an awkward approach. If I had any brains, I would have just put it there and left it. Another little tuck spot. This is a letter from 1910. This is a little slide. I took the picture out and put this piece of embroidery in, and you can tuck something in there. Just some extra journaling space. This also opens up and that pulls out. Another tab. Here's a tag and it slides right in there. This is a little, it doesn't have a paper clip in it. It's just, what do I want to say? It's just stitched. So it will hang on top there, but you can also slide things underneath it. Letter from 1910. This is a little envelope. You can tuck things in here, and also a tuck spot behind. That's from a vintage book page. Here's just some scraps of paper that you can use to journal on or tear off to collage with. Little envelope. Also opens up so you can journal on the back. And look at that yummy tape. Oh, another 1910 letter. This is a belly band, and it also opens up for some journaling. Isn't that pretty? Here's one of those postcards that I did recently with the watercolor. A bill from 1925. Little tuck spot. Another tuck spot. This is a letter from 1910. Look at that handwriting. this tag tips out. And there's another doily on the back, and I've just tucked this altered slide mount. This is a genuine cabinet card, and it's also a belly band. And I did this stitching around around the corners. Oh, Nancy. The corners, and that thread matches perfectly. So if you're interested in making this journal part of your own personal collection, I can assure you that all of the ephemera in here is genuine, 100% original. There's no digitals, and I hope you enjoyed seeing this flip through, and the chance to see some of the big book of ideas ephemera being used in a journal. All right, go take a look at my Etsy, see if this is something you'd like to purchase, and take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.